Hey guys, what's going on? It's your number one teenage commentator, Silence Gill here, and today guys I want to talk about a really funny story that happened to me in elementary school, and it's actually kind of funny because I had this, I have a giant list on a notepad of like all the commentaries I want to do, and I just cross one out once I've done one, and I was looking through them. And I had this situation, and I was watching Jordan's video, Goon Productions, and the same exact thing happened to him. So it's a little bit different, so stay tuned if you've already heard it. But yeah, guys. So anyway, okay, this happened in elementary school, and I don't know. I don't want to say like this was the most embarrassing thing because shitting myself was probably right up there. Like I can't see one less embarrassing than that, because that's horrible, and I have pity on anyone that happens to. So yeah, so anyway, okay, so how it happened was I was in 5th grade, and I don't know how to explain it. I'll probably put like a picture on the screen, so go ahead and look right now. There's these little desk chairs, and behind the desk chairs, or under the chairs, is this little I don't know, like a little rack, and there's like 6 holes in it, like rectangular holes in it, where you can, like, I don't know, you could like put your hand. It's not made for your hand, it's made for books, but I don't really know how to explain it. I just have to show you a picture. And so the desk was actually a part of the chair. It was like an all-in-one type of thing. Actually, you know what? This may have been in 6th grade. It was either 6th or 5th. I don't know, because I don't remember those chairs in 5th grade. I don't know. It was either 6th or 5th for sure, though. And so, what had happened was, I had actually stuck my hand down there. And as to why I did that, I don't know. So, like, I was like a weird kid, like, in 5th and 6th grade. Like, but if you think about it, that was only like 3 years ago. But anyway, I was just like a weird kid, and to stretch, I would like put my hand on the ground and like put my other one in the air, just to, like, stretch, and like I would do all these things. I swear, like I have like ADHD or ADD or something. Like I don't know, like I can't help myself. I don't know, I can't explain it. So I had put my hand back there, kind of just like looking to do something, and I put it down there and there was no problems. But you know how like your arm gets like fatter as you go up? Well, my hand like slipped because it was like a tile floor, and so my hand slipped, and I'm like, shit. And my hand, I looked down and it stuck. So I'm like pulling my arm up. But if you don't know, so say I'm just sitting on the chair like looking forward, I had put my right hand back, and so I had slipped, and I'm like sideways in this chair. And at this point, I'm pretty sure I have a little bit of dignity. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know what's going through my head at that age. I don't remember. I don't really obviously care. And so I don't know. It was weird. So my hand is just stuck there, and whenever I try to get it up, it would be like an excruciating pain. Like, I couldn't even explain it. And so I actually had to get out of my chair, and like I started acting like I was looking for a pencil or something. And the teacher was like, Christian, what are you doing there, buddy? And I'm just sitting there like, oh, looking for my pencils. And she's like, you've been looking for your pencil for about like 5 minutes now. Are you lost? And that's literally what came out of her mouth. And I'm just like, seriously, bitch? And she's just like, why don't you get up into your chair? And I'm like, all right. So I get like half of my ass is like in the chair, like the right half is in it and the other half is not. And she's like, Christian, stop looking for your pencil. You don't even need it right now. Because I guess we were like doing something with the iPads. Because like in my middle school, it had to have been middle school. In my middle school, we had these iPads we used to do stuff on. It was weird. And so I'm just like, I just need my pencil. And she looks and comes over there, and she's like, I'll find it. And she comes over there, and my arm's just stuck in there. And she's like, why didn't you say that, silly? And everyone's like, what? And I'm not even joking. All the kids were circling around me, stuck in this little armrest. And it was good, because we had like 30 minutes of class left. Was that a good thing? No, it wasn't. So what she did is she called up to the secretary, and the secretary said, okay, I'll call the nurse, because that's like, I don't know, I guess that's who she called. I don't know, that's just what they thought of. And so the nurse comes down, and the nurse is like, we may have to cut the chair. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'll have like a desk on my arm for the rest of my life rather than that. And so what she did, she's like, okay, you know what we're gonna do is do you just want to pull it out? And I'm like, no. And she's like, well, then we're gonna have to cut it. I'm like, fine, I'll pull it out. So I'm tugging, and this hurts really bad. So I just keep tugging, and I finally get my arm like out. And I'm gonna say this, I was pretty much a bitch back then. I was like a little bitch. And so I pull it out, and my hand, as it's going up, hits the chair above it, and I still like remember that pain to this day. It hurt so bad, and I start crying in the middle of a 6th grade class. I'm in middle school at this point. I think I have some dignity, and honestly, I've never like been able to live that down, and I still get like crap about it to this day. So yeah, that was really embarrassing and just stupid, and I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, has anything like this embarrassing happened to you guys? Tell me in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and that's it for today, guys. I'll talk to you later, and peace.